When a woman is intrigued by you, her curiosity often reveals itself through seemingly casual questions. But don't be fooled, these aren't just small talk. They're carefully crafted to uncover who you truly are, what you want, and whether you're the kind of man she envisions in her life. These subtle tests hold deeper meanings, offering clues about her intentions and desires. Today, we'll dive into 7 of these questions, decode their hidden messages, and show you how to respond in a way that captivates her, builds trust, and ignites a magnetic connection. Now let's get started. 99% of women will test you with these 7 seductive questions. 1. Do you live alone? On the surface, this question seems like simple curiosity. Maybe she's just trying to picture your living situation, right? Wrong. When a woman asks this, she's usually trying to gauge how much privacy you have and whether spending time with you could lead to more intimate, one-on-one moments. By asking if you live alone, she's subtly exploring the potential for deeper connections. She might be wondering how comfortable and safe she'd feel with you in a private setting. This question could also be her way of checking your independence, as living alone often signals maturity and stability. When responding, it's essential to remain calm and natural. Avoid overthinking or reacting nervously. Instead, share your living arrangement casually, then steer the conversation towards something light and relatable. For example, mention what you enjoy most about your space, such as hosting friends or having a peaceful retreat. By doing this, you create an inviting picture of your life, making her feel like being part of it could be enjoyable. 2. How many girls have you been with? This question can feel like walking into a minefield. At first glance, it might seem playful or casual, but don't be fooled, it's her way of probing into your romantic history. What she's really after isn't the number itself but an understanding of your experience, emotional maturity, and approach to relationships. A woman asking this wants to know if you're someone who's confident and secure in your own skin. It's not about impressing her with exaggerated stories or downplaying your past to appear modest. She's trying to discern whether you're authentic, trustworthy, and emotionally available. The key here is honesty. Share your answer in a way that reflects your values without making the conversation awkward. For example, if your past isn't extensive, you might say something like, I haven't been with many people, but I've learned what I value in relationships. If you have more experience, you could say, I've had my share of experiences, and they've taught me a lot about what makes a connection meaningful. This approach demonstrates confidence and emotional depth, which are often more important to her than the specifics. 3. What kind of movies do you like? At first, this seems like an innocent question to pass the time. But when a woman asks about your movie preferences, it often signals a deeper interest in finding common ground or even planning a future hangout. She's testing compatibility and looking for opportunities to create shared moments, such as a cozy movie night. This is your chance to subtly guide the conversation toward building a stronger connection. If you're interested in her, mention genres or specific films that lend themselves to a fun or romantic atmosphere. For example, you might say, I love movies with a great story, something like The Notebook or a feel-good comedy. What about you? This not only reveals your preferences but also invites her to share hers, opening the door for playful banter or even an invitation to watch a movie together. If she lights up at your suggestion or hints at wanting to watch something together, she's likely imagining the two of you in a more relaxed, intimate setting. This is a golden opportunity to suggest planning a movie night, which could naturally lead to spending quality time together. 4. Can you help me with something around the house? When a woman asks for your help with a task, such as moving furniture or fixing something, it's rarely just about the favor. She's creating a reason to spend time with you in a more personal and private setting. This request is her way of breaking down barriers and seeing how you respond to being needed. Helping her out gives you the chance to show reliability, thoughtfulness, and a playful side. While doing the task, keep the mood light and enjoyable. For instance, joke about how you might need help with something at your place in return or share a funny story related to the task at hand. Often, after you've helped her, she may suggest extending your time together by offering a drink, ordering food, or even watching a movie. This isn't just gratitude, it's her way of wanting to deepen the connection. If you pick up on this, respond warmly and suggest something casual, like, how about we celebrate our teamwork with a drink or a fun show? This reinforces her feelings of comfort and appreciation for your presence. By the way, before we move on to number 5, if you're enjoying this video, please give it a like. And if you want to catch my next awesome video, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. Also, drop a comment below saying, "I subscribe," and I'll personally welcome you to the family. And guess what? I've got a very special treat for you, a free ebook called The Attraction Handbook. Inside, you'll discover the forbidden secrets to make every woman beg for your attention, no matter your looks or what she said before. Whether you're aiming for a steamy night or a lifelong connection, this handbook is your ticket to total control. Once you unlock its power, she won't be able to resist your magnetic pull. Don't miss out. Click the link below to claim your free copy now. Alright, let's dive back in. 5. How far is the restaurant from your house? When she asks this question, it might sound like she's curious about logistics, but there's usually a deeper motive. If a woman is already interested in you, she may be subtly testing the waters to see if continuing the evening at your place is an option. Her inquiry about distance is a way of gauging how close she might feel to you, both literally and figuratively. If you sense this is her intent, respond in a way that keeps the conversation light and open-ended. For example, you could say, "It's really close, just a quick ride. If you're up for it, we could chill there after dinner and keep the fun going." This type of response signals that you're open to spending more time together but leaves the decision in her hands, making her feel comfortable and in control. If she seems enthusiastic, you've likely passed the test and set the stage for a more relaxed, intimate connection. 6. Do you like to cuddle? This question is much more than a casual inquiry into your preferences. When a woman asks this, she's trying to gauge your comfort level with physical closeness and emotional vulnerability. It's her way of testing how open and affectionate you are, and it might even be a hint that she's craving that kind of connection with you. A positive response here can go a long way. Saying something like, "I enjoy cuddling," it's a great way to feel close to someone, lets her know you're open to intimacy without being too forward. If she follows up with playful comments or leans closer, it's a clear sign she's imagining herself sharing those moments with you. 7. What's your take on relationships? This isn't just a conversation starter, it's her way of digging into your values, emotional depth, and long-term goals. A woman asking this wants to know if your views align with hers and whether there's potential for something meaningful between you. When answering, take the opportunity to share your perspective thoughtfully. Mention what you value most in relationships, such as trust, communication, or shared experiences. For example, you might say, "I think relationships are about building something together, having someone who supports you while you do the same for them." This kind of response can create a sense of alignment and show her that you're serious about finding a genuine connection. Thank you for watching. Don't miss out on your free copy of my book. It's waiting for you in the description or pinned comment below. You'll be amazed by what you find inside. Before you go, I urge you to check out the playlist currently displayed on your screen. These insightful videos hold the key to unlocking your dating potential, propelling you towards mastery in no time. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Share your thoughts and experiences with us in the comments below. Until next time.